Hi everyone, it's Laura here from makingcardsisdone.com and welcome to another card making video tutorial. Before I move on to my video tutorial, I wanted to wish all of you a very happy new year. I wish you all the best in 2019. I wish you lots of happiness, a good health, lots of card making or crafty time, and just anything else that you wish for. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to create a stamped background with Winnie and Walter stamps. And I'll also be showing you how to create a nice vellum frame for your sentiments. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm starting out with the Shirley's Bloom stamp set from Winnie and Walter, and like I mentioned in my intro, I'll be using it to create a nice floral background. So before I started stamping, I just positioned the stamps a little bit so I could figure out how I would stamp this pattern. I started out with the largest flower and I'm using lemon yellow ink from Hero Arts to stamp this. So I decided to work with this stamp set today because it's such a nice and modern floral stamp set. Usually floral stamp sets are a bit more intricate and more meant to be watercolored or something like that. And this stamp set is just perfect to make fun backgrounds with. For the next flower, I'm using Panama Rose ink from Tonic Studios. This is their hybrid ink and you can't purchase these little cubes separately. They come in a pack of 3, so they come with 2 other colors. But overall, I really love these inks. I just like the bright colors and they stamp so smoothly. For my third flower, I'm using Apricot ink from Simon Says Stamp, and then for the next one, I'm using Lofty Mint ink from the Ton, and I actually stamped this flower twice because this ink is a little bit on the lighter side. Then for that center dot, I'm using Laguna Bay ink from Tonic Nuvo, and then finally for the leaf, I'm using the Line Burst ink from Tonic. So after stamping these 4 flowers, I actually stamped more of them, but I didn't show you on camera since I just repeated the same steps. Next, I am going to die cut a sentiment. This one is a die from Winnie and Walter. It's from their birthday tiles die cut set, and I actually die cut this word twice. I die cut it once out of fun foam and then once more out of gold dust glitter cardstock from Tonic Studios. Then I am die cutting a rectangle out of my floral pattern using the largest rectangle die from the Katharine die cut set from Winnie and Walter. It has a nice pierced edge, which I really like because it adds a little bit more interest and it's just so pretty and delicate, and I think that matches the flowers really well. Here I'm adhering the gold glitter letters to the fun foam letters using the Tonic Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive, which is a clear drying craft glue, and that's why I like to use it because it dries clear, so you will never see any leftovers or anything like that. So I also used the frame die from the birthday tiles die cut set from Winnie and Walter, and I actually die cut this twice. I die cut it once out of French Mint's card shop cardstock from Bazzill, and then once more out of fun foam. I also cut a piece of vellum to the same size as my little frame so it would match perfectly. And just like I did before, I'm using the Tonic Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive to adhere everything together. And as you can see, you can work like really detailed with this bottle of glue because it's like a really fine nozzle, so it makes it easy to adhere small and intricate things like these frames. Okay, so here I'm just adhering the fun foam frame to the back of the French mince frame, and then I'm just going to position that carefully, wiggle it around a bit to make sure it's adhered nicely on there, and then I'm just gonna set that aside for a while to dry. In the meantime, I'm adhering my floral pattern to a standard size A2 card with my ATG from Scotch. This is a standard size note card that I cut out of French mince cardstock from Bazzill from their card shop collection. And finally, I'm just going to finish off this frame with another layer. I die cut the frame once more out of the mint cardstock just to make sure that it's nice and flat, because I am planning out on mailing this card to someone, so I just want to make sure that it's adhered really nicely and that it's sturdy when it's, in an envelope. Then it's time to adhere the finished frame to my card, and I actually spilled a little bit of the glue, but I just wiped it off there, and it's not a problem since this glue dries clear. I'm also adhering the beautiful letters to my card. I just love this clean font. I'm a big fan of fonts like these, so I really liked to pair it up with the modern floral backgrounds. Then finally, to finish this card off, I'm applying some Dandelion Yellow Nuvo drops from Tonic. And there you go. That's it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.